We are live. We are live. We are live. What's been going on, Kim?
Oh, not much, man.
How's everybody over here in the chat? Missed y'all last week, but it's that time of year, man, that there's a lot of people wanting to get out on the lake. Super Dave, the man with the plan, dropping the links over there. Appreciate you, Super Dave. It'd be a lot harder doing these lives without you, brother. We really do appreciate you. But like I was saying, it's busy time of the year for a crappie guide, especially down here in the Houston area where we have these 1,000-degree days in the summertime. So it's cooling off a little bit and people are ready to go fishing. And
Hmm.
on top of that, it's hunting season. So every chance that I get, I've been in the woods. And I've taken a couple pigs so far, and I've seen some deer. Nothing that I want to take just yet, but it's coming. JLD, what's going on, man? How fishing been up there, Kim?
Oh, it's pretty good. Water's still 50 degrees. We got on the lake Sunday, froze to death, but just to kind of do a scout and see what the water is. It's still
Oh,
50,
really?
so fish are still kind of moving around.
Yeah.
Thought it was
Our
colder than
water,
that, but it's not.
our water temp actually hit in the 50s right now too. It's the high 50s, but it took a quick dive.
Yeah,
Um, went from the 74 before that front came through, and it was, man, excuse me, 57 to 59 my last trip out.
yeah.
There's a lot of bait moving around. There's a
Ooh,
lot of fish moving around. Uh, by the end of the day yesterday, there was a lot of bait uh, hitting the deeper holes or piling up in the deeper holes. I did not find fish in the deeper holes down here yet, but I'm quite sure it's gonna come. We got a few more days of this colder weather. I think the highs will be in the 50s from what I've seen,
yeah,
and I think it's going to push those fish deeper than what they've been doing, at least over deeper water.
yeah.
So I think that's coming real soon. I know there's a lot of people down here looking forward to that. A lot of people seem to think that spider rigging is the way to go, and it's a great way to catch fish. But if you got live scope, man, I, I just don't see myself ever spider rigging again
No.
since I got live scope. And
Mm.
but I'll tell you, spider rigging puts a lot of fish in the boat. You do have to fight through the smaller fish,
Yeah, if you like
and
that type of fishing,
yep, yep,
it's not my style.
yep. I made it. Are you awake, Super Dave? Yeah, Chuck, he's awake. You don't see all them links he done posted. JLD, Ford's in the house. Murdoch, Fahim's with us. Jeff is with us. There's JR. Appreciate you joining us, JR. Hi all you slap slinging crappie fishermen and women. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, JR. JR been out there putting it on them fish too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fished the local lake. He's a local down here. He fish Lake Houston also. Murdoch, what's going on, my man? Here's Super Dave. Usually go every Sunday. That's what's up. It's getting a lot easier to fish weekends now that the water temp has really cooled off. Now I'll tell you, there was still some jet skis. Them old jet fleas was out there my
Yeah.
last trip. I was like, man, are these people retarded or
They
what?
be trying to last,
Man,
they don't quit. Put them wetsuits on, they out
yeah.
there.
JLD say he's ready to talk about some crappie fishing. JLD, have you been fishing? Chuck Adams, 24 degrees tonight here in southern Indiana.
Oh, man, he got our weather.
Oh, really?
I mean, we ain't got out of 30s in over a week. It's been in teens
For
every night.
for a high?
It was 8 degrees. We went out Sunday morning.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, we got some. It was cold.
Wow.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in the 50s this time of year. We ain't made it out of 30s
Yeah,
for over 7 days. We got like 7 more to go.
yeah. Murdoch says work going. Way my work's going. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to go fishing again. Yeah, I tell you, man, those bills have to be paid, so you have to go to work. And in order for you
Unfortunately.
to have the things that you like fishing with, you have to go to work. So, I mean, I remember those days I'd want to be out and duty calls. If duty calls, you have to go.
I tell my buddy that today, he said, "Why you work so much?" Because I like stuff.
That's
It's the
right.
only way I know how to get it.
That's right.
So,
Legally.
yeah, right. I do legal hustle. I don't do everything.
That's right. I'm with you on that.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah, I got my finally got my helm feature back working. And what that
yeah, I
is where
seen
I
that.
can record, yeah, where I can record my live scope. And if anybody have issues with that, you may want to check out your app because I had to have I had to have Gorman send me the latest update on a SD card, and they were thinking that that's what was going to fix the
What
issue I
up,
was having.
Steve?
Hey,
What's
what's up,
going on,
man?
dude?
Oh, good, man.
But the issue that I was having with my unit was my phone would connect to my unit Wi-Fi, but I didn't have any controls.
No.
So it didn't communicate. It was showing that it was connected, but it didn't communicate either way. So although they had put out a update, my phone was, my app was saying that there was no update. So Gorman said, "Well, let's send you a card, thinking that you know that fix was going to be with the update because they had some issues that they were taking care of in this latest update with Active Captain, but it still didn't fix it. I did that update and the exact same problems I was still having. So I sit there and tinkered with it, play with. I can't tell you how many settings that I went through with that thing, and finally said, you know what? There's one thing that we haven't messed with, and that was me deleting that app off my phone, that Active Captain app off my phone, and then reloading it.
Hmm.
And after doing that, getting all signed back in, going through all that process, it bam, it popped up and started working. So I'm good to go now. West Coast, a nice big 13. Oh, we caught a nice big 13-inch and 14-inch crappie on Lake Conroe. That's what's up.
Either caught or lost. It's
Yeah,
probably lost.
yeah, probably lost. Yep.
Yeah, that ain't good. I
Got to
hate that.
swing them in. I,
Yeah,
I tell my
Nice.
clients they get the fish to the top of the water and they go to celebrating before they get the fish in the water. No,
yeah,
man, use
Yeah.
the inertia of that fish coming up to swing him in the boat.
yeah,
Get him in the
exactly.
boat ASAP.
Yep,
Yeah, we got holidays coming.
yep.
Yes.
Yeah, the
We
end of the
got
year is
holidays
near.
coming. That's
Yeah.
right.
2 more days. And I'm
And
off.
these years flying by right now.
Oh, you off
Yeah.
next week?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Texas bound, huh?
I wish.
Come
I
on,
sure.
man.
Hey,
Put your
Kelvin.
some of these put your some of these slabs down here.
Mm, don't tempt me.
Yeah, looks like I got a
Hey,
glare
you ain't
from
gotta
these
worry about it.
lights.
You ain't gotta worry about it being no 8 degrees.
Yeah,
Right. It's cold here. That's for sure.
Hey, it's been
Uh,
cold here too, but it ain't been no 8 degrees.
ooh-wee.
It hadn't been eight
And the
degrees.
wind was blowing like 12 miles an hour to 15.
man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to go get me some more glasses.
Yeah, I didn't fish last weekend. I'm like, man,
Oh, you
It's been
did?
been a
no.
minute. Oh no, you made that one trip though, right?
Yeah, yeah, a week before last.
Yeah.
Benbrook.
You ready to sell your boat?
Nah.
No, they last a long time. You ain't got to worry about
It's in the shop now, so I ain't worried about the weather. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Yeah, that's
Just ain't,
what's up.
just ain't got power yet. Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah. How much do you use milk, monkey milk? Do either you use monkey milk?
I don't use it a lot.
I
Sometimes.
do in the spring a lot. I mix like I got some here. I mix it with like the chartreuse and the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do with it. And I do
Well, this
some just white too.
They say it's the number one plastic color that
yeah.
Yeah, a
sells.
lot of
Monkey
people
milk.
use it.
Yeah. A lot of Clear
I
Lakes use it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hardly ever use it. It's not a color that does really well for me. But here lately, man, been running through a lot of colors, and that monkey milk, and my thing is, I'm either do three things: go with the try to match the watercolor, go totally against it, or mix both. Get a jig that sort of match the watercolor, and with a color that goes all the way against it. And it's usually what helps me put fish in the boat. And I mean the water down here got a really milky looking color from this recent rain that we've had. And yeah, I played around with colors, and that monkey milk, man, them fish are really liking it right now,
It's a
and it's
good color.
crazy.
It's a
Yeah.
good color.
It's just crazy to me. And I've tried it, years ago, tried it, but it's just not something that stood out as a great color. And right now, with live scope, you can see those fish react, and that color, even though it's fairly close to that watercolor, they've been noticing that color a lot more than a lot of the other colors. Dreamsicle actually stepped up to the plate
Hmm.
my last trip out there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Dreamsicle. Hot White had jumped off for a little while, but it's sort of on and off.
I got some stuff called blue milk.
Blue milk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me get a look at that. Hold your hand behind it, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, yeah. Like a reverse.
Yeah, it's got like
Yeah.
a light blue with some black flakes in
Mm.
Huh.
Is that a new age? Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot. It's kind of shady looking.
Mhm. Blue
That's
Give
works
it
cool.
on a lot of lakes.
give it a shot.
Where that shad give a little blue tint out.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna come up with something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Dave, Roy Dale,
So,
what's
What's up,
going
Roy?
on?
Dale?
Shamato Man, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's
Thanks
up,
for
man?
joining us. Glenn Darden's back in the house.
Yep. Hey, Glenn.
What's up, Glenn?
Jesse, Todd Phelps
Jesse.
back with us.
Yep.
Michael Jones. William, what's going on, man? Tony Cole's in the house.
So, William, Tony,
Creek Boy back with us.
Roy,
Craig R. I know he's waiting on me to mess his last name up again. I remember
Rudd,
you.
Craig Rudd. I
Rudd.
got
Yeah.
I got one giveaway to mail from 2 weeks ago. I can't remember the name. Just one. Everyone else should have mine.
Yeah, well, I'm a couple weeks behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a couple weeks behind, but that's what I've been doing. I get about three, maybe maybe even a month. And then make one trip to the post office
Yeah.
to mail everything off. That works better for me. I mean, I know people want their jigs, their winnings, but it's been really tough for me to get to that post office.
Yeah.
Crappie Red's in the house. Slab B. Bite was on fire last week. Cold front came through, slowed it down, but pestered them enough they will bite. And that's exactly what I've been seeing. And on top of that, these fish down here been scattered, man. You go from 74 degrees down to 59 degrees. That's a major change in water temp.
Yeah.
I'm talking in a few days. So those fish just have to adjust.
Yeah.
The big girls like it because I've been catching some really, really good fish. They're liking this cooler water
Yeah.
temp, but they just hadn't turned on all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been getting on some really good fish. Yeah, I was supposed to been weighing a few at the table, man, but it seemed like when I get to that table, it's time to put that knife to work. We'll take a few pictures and it's time to get that fillet job over with.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Trevor Woods in the house.
What's up, Trevor?
Al Booster Fishing. Miss Stephanie's back with us.
Hey,
Thank
Miss
you for
Stephanie.
joining us. LS or not, I still live love old ways of catching them. You don't spider rig, but do like to long line. I always say I don't spider rig, but I do like to long line pulling
Oh,
crankbait
cool.
sometime. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Dominic's in the house. What's going on, buddy? I'll tell you what, long line is a lot of fun. I used
Oh,
to do
yeah.
that with tandem
Yeah.
jigs. I used to do it with tandem jigs.
Yeah.
What's up, Daniel? Yeah.
Craig says, "Did you make any s'mores the other night?" No, we didn't have
Yeah.
any chocolate. Didn't have any chocolate. I tell you what, man, it's amazing just having a fire out there. And I don't know if y'all ever do that, but
Oh
man,
yeah. Love
campfires are
campfire.
yes, sir. We've been having a great time out there. Just want to say thanks to all the SK crew. Wednesday nights are
Yeah.
special. Thank you, Jigs Up.
Appreciate it. Hey, Jigs Up, you been to Lake Fork lately? I know he fishes Lake Fork a lot.
Oh, really?
Romero Davis said he's going tomorrow for it.
Oh, I seen that.
Ronnie
I seen one,
Harris.
one guy say he was going Saturday. That was on
Yeah.
Facebook. I
What's
can't
up,
remember who.
Ronnie? My boat is
Damon
covered up.
Damon say he put his boat up.
Mm.
He's in Kentucky.
Okay.
It gets warm, and you're gonna be sitting in the house a long time.
It was not to let Conroe with we went to Lake Conroe with the buddy. We caught a couple nice ones, 13 and 14s. Not a whole lot, but they were nice. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
You gotta catch a lot. It takes a few
Yeah,
to
I
eat.
gotta I
Yeah.
gotta make a trip. I got a few trips planned scheduled for out there, so I gotta get over there.
Yeah.
Supposed to have went today, but things just didn't line out. But coming soon, I gotta get out there. Don't want to go out there with my no direction to go when I got paying clients on the boat.
Yeah.
It's overrated. Wish I'd been born rich. Me and you both. Me and you both, Slab B.
Yeah, be nice.
And Super Dave said, "Me too." Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Ford. Hey, Damon.
Man, it's cool to see so many people come in to want to just
Damon. Yep.
listen and participate on talking about crappie.
Mean Stick Game
And
Fishing. Is that a
yes,
new guy?
sir.
Oh, no.
No, he's
Okay.
been
No,
here.
Yeah,
that's
that's right.
not
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been on about 5 trips with me,
Yeah.
5 or 6 trips
Oh,
with me.
cool.
Yeah, he runs active target on his boat.
Oh, sweet. Okay. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I tried to help him get it dialed in.
Right.
We still caught a nice box of fish, but yeah, I was telling him, man, you got an issue going on, and I'm not for sure what it is. I was
Yeah, I
thinking that it
remember
was
that.
his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking it was his transducer
There's
because
an issue with depth.
My buddies was
I
the same way.
I
I
know there's
said,
an issue with depth, and can't remember what. And
yeah,
Lawrence knows
it's
about it.
it's the black box from what they said. He had to send his black box in.
Yeah, I seen Bass Pro ad. They're going to run a bunch of specials Black Friday next week.
Yeah,
The active target was on sale. I think $12.99.
yeah. And they run
93 SV. I think $6.99.
106
106
SV.
9.99.
Yeah,
Then a 12 no 12
1222, I think. Or
no it was 12. Oh, shoot, what was it?
tw- I think it was.
1023 or something. No, a
I thought
12.
it was a 12-inch unit. I thought it was 1222.
No, it was one of the other ones.
It better not be the 1243 to Bash Pro Gear and jack up my
No,
my
yeah,
value.
yeah. It's one more, and it's 14.99. Regular 27.99.
Yeah, because I
Twelve
know they
twenty three.
everybody want to talk to me about getting that 106 from. I doubt I'll ever get rid of it.
Yeah,
I'll put it on
I
my
believe
John
it's a
boat.
1223 for 14.99. Which that's for a 12 inch.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I went fishing on Lake Conroe with a buddy. We caught a couple nice ones. Okay, yep.
yeah.
Thanks for my prize
Oh, cool.
giveaway.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it.
appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Yes, you want a double one week and next week.
Yeah.
What's it
What's it
called?
called, Damon? What's it called? Oh, you talking to Super Dave?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, Super Dave hadn't he hadn't did a channel yet. It's coming. You know, once you
Yeah.
get deep into crappie fishing, you want to
Oh, yeah.
chewing on some deer jerky I made last night.
Oh, cool.
That's what's up. Mine's coming soon. Mine's just coming. I tell you what, I got some tenderloin out of those those pigs, man. They've been
Oh,
calling my
cool.
name.
Yeah.
They've been calling my name. Yep, fellas, how's everything going? Changing
Doing
addresses. What's
good.
going on,
Doing
brother?
good.
oh yeah.
Kelvin Walker. Steve, you
Yeah.
have a glare talking about the
It's
lights.
from these lights.
Yep.
I'll try to switch them the other lights in a minute. I'm in my office today.
Kim, you didn't forget about me, did you?
Who
JLD.
who's
Everyone
that?
could
What I
everyone
forget
could see the
about?
plaques in the background. That's because I'm in my office on the wall.
Yeah.
Who's JL? I don't even know who JLD is. What I forget
Uh,
about? Remind me. I'm old.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
you old.
switch lights.
Okay. Wish Kim would roll down to Texas. Yep, without a doubt.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Yep. JLD
Remind me.
says, no, we caught them. They ended up in the live well. In the live well, I just wish there were more of them. Well, that time is coming. You know, there's been a lot of people struggling on Conroe, but the few times that I have been out there, and I'm gonna tell you something. I figured that I'd be doing about 50-50 with these guide trips, but no, people are wanting Lake Houston because that's the mystery lake. And I've made it out to Conroe a few times, and I've ended up with some nice bags of fish. But all of my just about all of my I do have 3 trips coming up on Conroe. So JR says, SK, where do you get your Denali rods? I contacted Dix and Katie, and they didn't seem to know what I was talking about. Well, Dix is a distributor for Denali, but you can go on their website, denalirods.com, to get them. denalirods.com. Murdoch says highs in the 50s, lows in the 20s, and 30s next 5 days. Going to do my best to go somewhere this weekend. This is my favorite time of year to fish.
Cool.
And I'm with you on that.
Yep. They start fattening up.
Yep. Slabby says monkey milk is a golden here in Bama all
Oh
times
yeah.
of year.
Yep. Yeah. People ordering by the 200-300 baits from Alabama.
Okay. And JLD say pearl monkey milk with a green tail was the color that they caught fish on.
Oh, okay.
Grizzly jigs. Oh yeah, grizzly. I forgot about grizzly jigs. Grizzly jigs. You if that denalirods.com don't have them, check with Grizzly
Yeah.
jigs.
Yeah, they got a big selection.
They have the old style. I'm gonna have to check with them. Can also buy direct from Denali. Yep. If they got some of them old ones, I need to get with them. I got to get with them on that. I like those old Denalis. And monkey milk and green was the color they wanted that day. They didn't want anything else. I find it. Hey, there are days that if you're not changing colors, you're gonna think those fish packed up and left the lake. Super Dave said that's a hard Chanel to find. That blue milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Steve, how many guys are coming to Grenada in March, or do you know?
Think about 6.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
I ain't dragging my boat though, so I'm gonna have to get on somebody's boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I ain't dragging my boat way over there for sure. SK and Steve, owner and founder of Bait Slingers here in Omaha, Nebraska. Larry Singleton will be in
Oh yeah.
Texas on a charter trip
I know
next
Larry.
month.
Yeah.
Would like to meet you guys.
No, cool.
Yeah, they making a trip down. They're from Nebraska.
Oh, okay, where they go? They're going.
They're going down to Fort.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Lake Fork.
I think so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if they ain't going to Lake Fork, they
Oh,
still
they're doing
four,
some type of fishing,
4 hours away from me.
or
They'd be closer to Steve.
it
Mm-hmm.
might be saltwater they're doing.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Gulf.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're saltwater fishing.
Dave Smith says, nowhere is that mad mom that Kim took that mop head. What?
So where
From
is that?
have that color.
Oh, from
Oh,
that skiing,
now
I
where
guess.
is that mad mom that Kim? Okay, I can understand now. You saying that Chanel that you had.
Look like a mop head.
Yeah.
I sure do.
Do I ever use Mayfly color? What color is Mayfly color?
Like chartreuse and black,
Oh.
I use a
yellow
lot
and
of
black.
straight short. Steve got my name right. Thanks, Steve. Rudd. This is Albert C. Evans. I understand. I know who you are. I know who you are. Thanks for joining us, brother. Donald Smith.
Hey,
How
Donald.
you tonight? We went from 75 to 30, and it's going to be in the teens this weekend in
Oh, wow.
Kentucky. Kelvin Walker says, SK, do you have a video showing how you feel? Uh-oh. You got to come on with a little bit better. How I find the crappie, maybe? Find the crappie? Brush pile to brush pile. You got to put the work in to find the brush
Yeah.
piles first. I'm almost for sure that that's what he's saying. I got a playlist of a lake that I went to. I had never fished it before, and that's a long drawn out lake video because I recorded that complete first day that I fished that lake, and the very first time I was on that lake, I caught a limit. And I think the playlist is called "How to Break a New Lake Down," something like to that effect. And you can start doing that at home. And we've talked about it several times. Look over a detailed map and find the creek channels and stuff like that. I mean, it's just getting out on the water using your electronics. First, you need to know how to use your electronics. I mean, it's not something that a brand new person can just jump on the water and go out there and just find spots and all that. It takes you to learn boat control. You have to learn to read your graphs. You got to learn to read maps. There are several things that you have to do to go out there and get on these fish. Anything y'all want to add to that?
No, that's pretty much.
Yeah. Slab B says I caught a crappie last Saturday. I've never seen a crappie that fat. I tell you what, there's a lot of them that we're seeing down here that I mean they look like they got eggs, but they're just
Man,
full of shad. Full of shad.
that's what I like when you just get them out the water and you're pulling them in your boat and you're like, man, this thing's heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, I caught a 212 that was 14 inches.
Oh, man.
Oh wow.
Last weekend or?
No, it was last
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah,
But it was
yeah.
14. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
so fat.
Yeah,
It looked uncomfortable.
yeah.
Yeah. Pontoon Jody's in the house. Real time catfishing. Thank you guys for joining us. David Smith, hello, John and Jody. CL Freshwater Fishing. Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. We
Yep.
are.
Doing good, man.
Quintlin's back with us. Thank you, brother. Slick's in the house. What's going on, my man? Damon said it snowed there last
Oh,
week.
man.
Snowed
Big
here yesterday.
I seen on the, we were watching a football game last weekend. I think Buffalo was snowing during the game.
Yeah. It snowed Saturday here and
Yeah.
on Friday and yesterday.
They're probably getting snow up Green Bay already, all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
J Dub's in the house. What's going on, brother?
Jay Dub, what's up? Slick.
It's crazy.
Big
Big legs.
Les. Yep.
Jigs up.
I fork every
Says,
day, but haven't fished for 4 to 5 weeks.
been remodeling the house we bought. You are invited when it's finished, and we
Oh,
will all
cool.
make up for lost time.
Oh, sweet, man. That's
Awesome.
right. I think he
Awesome.
bought some property up there.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Doing good, Hope. You are. That's cool. What's going on, Nicholas? Oh, he can't hear me.
No.
Real time catfish. Has anyone ever used
Mm-mm.
the ACC crappie stick, and are they worth the money?
Here we go.
Read the reviews. Read the reviews.
Yeah. Just buy it and fish it. You figure it out.
No.
I I've used one once, but it's it's not it's not designed for my style of fishing. Uh, D Sauce in the house. What's going on, buddy? There's a lot of people that use those rods though. Chat
It
cha.
sure is.
Wallace. Hello, fellas. It's been a while. Hope all is well. After the storm came, it's in the middle of 20 here, Central Missouri.
Okay. Is that near Truman Central or no?
Central Missouri now. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what Central Missouri is.
yeah.
What's going on, Abe? You got a question here. Any suggestion on how to approach leaning timber or telephone pole type structure? 8 to 10 foot of water with the wind at 15 miles an hour.
Slow.
And into the wind.
Yep,
I'll tell you
slow. Yeah.
what, if Abe, I know you seen that little clip that I put on Facebook. That wind was blowing 15, 20 mile an hour. And if you see how much time it took me to get up to that little stick up that had that crappie up there, and that joker still never bit the jig. But man, you got to run these troll motors. You got to match your troll motor speed to the wind that's blowing,
Yeah.
and it controls your speed getting up there to it. And I'm gonna tell you now, there are guys that go on these trips with me. And they're like, man, do your fingers ever get tired? Because I'm constantly adjusting that speed, especially if the wind is variable. You have to work that troll motor to death. I mean, you're working yourself to death too with that. I use because foot control just it's not the deal for me. Uh, I do micro movements to really dial the fish in. You just can't do that with a foot pedal. Not in the depth of water that I fish. Now, deeper water, you got more coverage from that 20-degree cone. But if you're in 10, 15 foot of water, you got to really dial that fish in with that, with turning your troll motor. Gilby, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Gilby.
Squiddo's in the house. What's going on, my man?
Squiddo.
Black Rain's in the house. What's going on, buddy? D Saw says, Esco, you waiting this season? Am I waiting?
Wade fishing.
Yeah.
What am I wade fishing for?
I don't know.
my boat float dry. No, buddy, my all my wade days is over with and done. I did that when I was in salt water. I got hit by a stingray. My boat float too good, and I can get up on the fish just as good dry as I can wet. Vito's in the house. What's going on, my man? Hold 'em Hook TV.
So I'm holding hook.
Jesse Hilliard. Thank you for joining us. Talk to Wade at Grizzly. Yep. Grizzly Jig has had the old ones for a while. $50. That's what's up.
Yep.
JR, last time I looked at Grizzly, they were out of the old style. Okay. Frosty's in the house. Cold at LOZ. Hitting low teens at night, barely nudging over mid 30s during the day. That's cold.
Yeah. Join the club.
Uh oh. Craig said he hadn't fished in 4 weeks.
Oh, man. Like me.
Well, you better change
I
that.
snicked out one time, so.
Yeah. Kim, I won the live last time. First time I won something since I've been following you since you're starting.
Cool.
Well, what's your name?
You
I
may
don't.
just send him another email, JLD.
Yeah.
I mean, I do a lot of jigs, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You send me your name,
Mayfly.
I'll send you something out.
Okay, so he said Mayfly is a monkey milk brownish color.
Okay.
Don't think I've ever tried that. Just check Grizzly Jig's website. Says they have them for 39. Wow. I would assume it's up to date. Okay. Thank you, Super Dave. Michael Skinner's in the house. Thank you for joining us. Yep. Use whatever color
Yep.
they eating. That's right.
Exactly. Yep.
That's right. Without a doubt. Bait slingers will be saltwater fishing.
Yep. That's what I thought.
We all fish for crappies and everything else. Kim, you are correct. Look for the look for the meet and greet food provided.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we need to know where because Texas is big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he's saying that Kim was right with him.
Saltwater. I think
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
saltwater.
yeah.
Yeah. Probably the Gulf somewhere. So probably down near
Mm-hmm.
Galveston.
Yeah. Thomas fishing.
Hey, Thomas Fisher, what's up?
Boat flipper too.
Yep.
Byron Burns in the house. What's
Byron.
going on, man? This
Byron's
dude
been
here.
fishing every day.
That's right. He been out there on them.
Yep. Nice
Playlist for
black
finding
crappie.
crappie, New Lake. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Super Dave, baby, I really do appreciate it.
Super
That's it
Dave
right
on it.
there. Yeah, man. Super Dave is that dude
Yep.
there, man. He be making it happen. Fish slow, but move fast. That's right.
Yep.
That's another saying that I've been saying for a long time. Move fast and fish slow.
Yep.
I try to cover as much water as I can, trying to find the active fish. That's what's up. The bigger they are, the more fun.
Yep. Ain't nothing like
Worm and
hooking
a
a
hook.
2-pounder and get him in a boat. Oh man, that's a good feeling right
Yeah.
there.
Yep. Kim SK and Steve have sent you guys invites to join Bait Slingers. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, I think you
joined.
did.
I think I
Yeah.
Yeah.
joined.
Yeah, I'll have to join it. Man, I get so
Yeah.
many invites to
Yeah.
different places. It's unreal. I'll check it out. We got snow in Omaha, Nebraska today.
Oh,
Just a
cool.
dusting. Fred Hyman, 10 and 12,
Hey, Fred.
heavy or out of stock. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, that kills it for me. Mayfly color is kind of a peach color. Okay. Gilby, this cold weather sucks. I'm moving south. I tell you what, I'd rather it be cold like this than 100 degrees. I'm done with that
I
heat,
love
man.
winter fish.
Yep.
I can't move.
Slappy said, can't deal with the snow. With no snow. Shuts the state down here.
Yeah.
Going to panic. Super Dave. John, what's going on, my brother? Miss Ellen's in the house. How are you tonight? Slap B says, I bought a ACC once. All I got to say about that. I'm not trying to down no rod, man, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Super Dave tossing out the links
Yep.
to everybody's contact. Miss Stephanie says she agrees with Gilby. There's Robert. What's going on, man?
I like
Oh, I
it.
know such thing as late.
Temperatures in the 70s. You know what I mean? That's good fishing weather right there.
Yeah, yeah,
5 to 10 mile an hour winds. Oh
yeah. But
man.
I'd rather the water temp be in the low 60s.
Yeah.
So to have that, you got to have some
Yeah.
cold weather.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the fish bite several times better
Right.
in the low 60s and 50s.
Yeah.
but it needs to be a constant. You can't
Right.
go from 74 and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
drop it way down to,
Right.
I like those ACC crappie sticks. No complaints. Been recovering, looking to get out more next year after my hip replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to see you're back out, and
Yeah.
hopefully you're up and moving around and get back going. Uh-oh, I forgot. LBG said, "What happened? Did I get kicked off?" No, man,
Yep.
I just forgot. I forgot to send this man an email. Yep. So, Steve, what's your plans for the weekend?
Try to fish. I got to look at the winds tomorrow. I think I got a north wind at 10. I don't know why, but most lakes the north wind's kind of rough to fish.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to find
Yeah.
somewhere to hide.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Especially when it's cold. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
40 degrees north wind ain't no joke.
And the funny thing, we got halfway across the lake, got onto the main lake, and forgot the graph. Had to go all the way back to the truck.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh, it was hot.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody else did that, but they left their graph at home here
oh.
recently. It wasn't me, but
Not me.
I just sent you the link, LBG. Man, I totally forgot. I was running behind today.
I forgot mine one time, but I was only maybe 10 minutes from the house, so I
Oh, okay.
flipped around, came back.
Slabby said LBG banned.
Yeah.
That's funny. Kenneth, what's going on, man?
Oh, Lake of the
Oh,
Ozarks. Okay.
Yeah. Catfish and crappie, what's going on, brother?
what's
What's
up,
happening, Mark?
Mark?
I tell you what, man. I've talked to. I'm willing to bet 6 clients today. Got 3 scheduled. Um, these cool attempts got people wanting to get
Yeah.
out. Torque and Anna, what's going on? Conroy has been on fire for me all year. There you go. I've been catching all mines in 3 to 10 foot of water here lately. I go out once to twice a week and get my 25. That's
Oh,
what's going
cool.
on, Torque.
Yep. Yep.
That's what's going on. And that leads to my point. People they get used to what they want to do, and it's not about that, man. When you go to these lakes, you have to weigh in on all options. If you're not on fish, making changes put you on fish.
Yeah.
Tim Adams, what's going on, my man? How's the bow hunting going? I've taken 2 pigs so far. Uh, I've passed over several deer already. I just hadn't. I got one deer that gonna be a wall hanger, and I'm trying to wait him out. I'm trying to wait him out. Uh, and any real hunters that's here, I mean, that those big deer, they come and they go and they come and they. You just have to be there when they're there, and hopefully I'll get some stand time coming soon, and gonna for sure try to get that big boy on the ground. Yeah, that was saltwater fishing though. They're not in freshwater. Years ago, right on top of my foot. Right on top of my foot. LBG, how you doing, brother? Hello to everyone. It's been a while. Yep. JLD says my buddy loves his, but that a 110 price tag. That's not what ACC cost, is it?
Yeah. Some of
The
them are.
newer ones, the new
Yeah.
ones,
Yeah. Yeah.
they went up
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
like a
No.
super grill.
No.
Yeah.
I got
Oh
3.
no.
I'll sell you right here.
Sure. There's some. I think some HH rods are like 225.
The War Pig,
Wow.
Yeah.
Frank's
Yeah.
War Pig is 2
Yeah.
something.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
LBG.
No
What's
way.
up, Jim? What's going on?
Yeah.
No. Hey, what's up, man?
Got
What's
them
up,
jigs.
dude?
Look good.
Yeah, these rods are getting outrageous, man.
You're out of jail now.
Yeah, I got my get out of jail card. I'm finna get ready to leave. They just called me to go to work too. I said,
Oh man.
I've been waiting. I've been looking at my email, looking through both my emails. I'm like, I said, no, it's somewhere in there. I
I
said, well,
forgot, man.
let me just get on the line there real quick and just type in the
Yeah.
question real quick. It's gonna
Yeah.
take me a minute because I'm near the bottom. So you see it.
You know what? When I started sending those links out, I don't know what happened. I got sidetracked somehow, man. I just totally forgot. I
I,
totally forgot.
I said, hey, I said, let me go and see if he on here. I said, they on the line. Let me go back to my email real quick. Let me double check. I kept running, going up and down. I said, nah, it ain't on this one. I went to my other email. I said, nah.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, Torque, that's a hot color for out there. That's a hot
Yep.
color for
You know,
cornrow.
the color I used was a gray with blue flake in it on Benbrook, an inch
Uh-huh.
and a half split tail. Oh, they were smoking it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, the dream circle that I used the other day and I'm gonna tell you, we caught some really good fish on that bait, and it's 2 inch. So I bumped up on the size just a
Yeah.
little bit. Uh, man, I was getting at 1 3/4. Certain colors, man, we was almost having to hit the fish before they seemed
Yeah.
to realize it was there. Just crazy.
mm-hmm.
Fishing by the numbers is in the house. What's going on, brother?
I was thinking about doing some of that dreamsicle and an inch and a half split tail. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Them colors
Yeah.
go together real well. Those fish, they notice it.
How's the fishing been, bluegill?
Pretty good. I caught 10 the other day. I was out on the lake.
Okay.
Wind, I had to go because I hadn't been in a while. I said, man, I'm going.
Right.
Should have went this morning, but didn't know if I had to go to work. So, but I didn't go. It was a good morning. It was one of the best mornings been in a while.
Okay, 126 SVs, the other one, the 12 inch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that one's 14.99 and then 9.99 for the
Yeah.
106.
Now Bash Pro just they special like that. That's that brother-in-law
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
That
No,
between
nothing new this spring.
yeah.
Lawrence released new graphs they're coming out with.
Yep, I seen that.
I think it's a live 2 or something.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Garmin hasn't really come out with a lot of new graphs. You know, their
Yeah.
technology is the same.
But
Yeah.
the thing
So
is, I mean, do they have to right
yeah,
now?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know they sitting on something over there,
Oh
but
yeah,
they got the market sold
yeah,
up.
yeah.
You know, I did that update and I hadn't even I made one adjustment. I went down on my game.
Right.
And man, it's just it seems that my definition is even farther out than what I
Okay.
had it at. I didn't get to play with it much, but man, Gorman, they know what they got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I shouldn't be saying that because I mean we not affiliated in no other way than me just
Right.
I bought my graph. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good product, and it's like
Yeah.
I've said my whole time. I mean, if the product is good, I'll say it's good,
Yep. And customer service is on
and
there.
their customer service
Yeah.
is on point, without a doubt. Wallace Gardner says Central Missouri, Columbia. I'm in between
Mm-hmm.
Truman, Lake Ozark, Mark Twain, Table Rock, just a few.
Okay.
That's a bunch of lakes right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What we got, LBG?
Say that again.
All them lakes he named off that he can go fish right here.
Lake Houston, Conroe, and
That's
what?
it. That's it. Anything else, we two and
Well,
three
you got
hours away.
Livingston. Yeah, yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
Yeah.
we got 5 lakes within an hour of mine.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the bad thing about down here. You ain't got nothing to choose, much to choose from.
Exactly. Yep.
Man, we do.
Choose from.
Yeah.
And
Miss
so you just
Stephanie
have to
says,
travel to up north and go more up north.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you out of Houston pretty much.
Yeah.
After that.
hmm Miss Stephanie say, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Not even half have hit the thumbs up. 91 is what I'm showing on the right, showing on right now. Help the channel, please. I'd really do appreciate it, Miss Stephanie. Thank you.
But yeah, I just came on for a hot minute, man. I got to go. Finna
Okay.
be here at 11 o'clock.
All
Oh,
right,
really?
man. Be safe,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. So,
All
y'all
right,
be
bro. Well,
We'll
All
holler at
right.
you later. I
we
might try
Okay.
to
appreciate
get out
you.
there, depending on what time I get off in the morning. If wind ain't too bad,
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I might
Okay.
try to go it. But I was just jumping on for a hot minute.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right,
All
bro.
man.
right, brother.
Talk later.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Take care, man.
Yes, sir.
All
All
right.
right.
Hey, you didn't
Uh,
you just let Bluegill just released a video too?
yeah. They've been looking at it.
Oh, really?
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Well,
then
all
we'll
right
have a
then, bro.
problem.
All
All
right.
right, you
Take
take
care,
care.
We'll
man.
catch you
All
later.
right.
All right.
All right.
Abe says the Mississippi River will be rising 9 feet in the next 9 days. Missouri and Kentucky rivers will be releasing some water.
Okay.
That's what's up. Murdoch says the ACC crappie stick felt great in my hand, but I broke 3 tips. Just one hook set. Wow. They had me a new tip in just a day or two, but I couldn't handle that.
No. Yeah, because that whole day of fishing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You break 3 tips. That's a lot of people only bring 3 rods, or
Yeah. Yep.
I'd be mad. Can't even fish because that happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Especially you drive 2 hours to go fishing.
Oh wow. Check this out. Change address says that took his grandkids used a few 2 weeks ago before this front. They all caught their 15-man limits on crappie.
Oh,
That's what's
cool.
going on,
Yep,
man. That's
that's what's
super
up.
cool right
Yep,
there.
that's good stuff, man.
Craig, I sort of talked about it at the beginning. I've been passing up deer and been seeing some decent deer to shoot, but not the one. But it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Who's fishing tomorrow?
Yeah, not me. Friday, the earliest. Hey, Byron, you off this week? I see you fishing every day. Or did you hit the lottery and then
He
tell us?
rich, man. He don't work.
He might have been. Didn't they just have a big old lottery? Somebody won. They ain't said his name.
A billion.
I
Two,
wouldn't
2
either.
billion. 2 billion.
Not till I get out the country.
2.04 billion. The store that sold it got $1 million.
You just
Okay,
gained a
so
billion best
JLD
friends.
is Jason.
Oh, what?
JLD is Jason.
Oh, okay.
He said he was talking to Kim.
Oh, okay. Jason.
All right, just tell me what you want. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, send him another email. Or
Yeah. Or I might have got lost. You know, the mail is sketchy nowadays. You never know.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's been in the 50s here, mid 50s.
Mm.
Same here. I did it on a small crappie. At that, put it in the shed after two. Just being honest.
Man.
Yep. Oh yeah, changing addresses. That's what's up. Thank you, Ford. Light winds tomorrow. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I know, and I got to work. That's
Yep.
how it always is, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
It's going to change in a few months, though. I'll be off for good.
Yeah. Change address. Say he was watching the LBG. He caught some good fish that day.
Yeah.
Ronnie Harris,
Snatching.
what's going on, buddy?
I like his hook set.
Yeah, bluegill
Smacking
worse
them.
than bluegill worse than me.
Putting an
Murdoch
outlaw to
says,
work.
"Yep, I've mentioned I got a new Tarova. If I want a 12-inch Gorman unit for the bow and a 10-inch on the helm, on the bow, will I be able to use the universal sonar with the Gorman?"
No, not off the Terrova. Yeah, the Garmin unit won't read that transducer.
That's
Unless
built
you,
in?
yeah, no, not that's
No.
built in. So you're
You
going to have
gotta
to
be.
add either a GT, 54, 56.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get it. It has to be a Gorman.
yeah,
If you got the Tarova, that's Minn Kota,
yeah,
and that works with Humminbird.
yeah.
I have to reread that to make sure that he wasn't saying, well, that unit just read. But yeah, you need to
Yeah.
get He got the. I'm not for sure which unit. I'll tell you this. I've seen a couple guys that purchase the wrong transducer, so be sure to get with Gorman
Yeah, compatibility.
and make sure that you get the transducer that's compatible. And you got a 10 and a 12,
Yeah,
they could take two different
yeah,
transducers if you want SI
yeah,
and DI and all of that. So be sure to hit them up
yeah.
and make sure you get the right one.
And buy the same series graph so they can talk to each other. If
That
you
would be
buy,
great.
if you
Yep.
buy a GPS map and Echo, they won't. You can't share. And I don't know why they do that, but
Super Dave comment right there. They don't make a raw worth $225. I'll fish a Shakespeare before I buy one.
yeah,
That's
a
funny.
lot of them rods. I was looking the other day and I'm like, man, I didn't realize there's so much money.
Oh, they're getting
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah,
When you get to
that's
those
crazy.
Dobbins, man, those Dobbins, like, man, y'all crazy.
yeah,
Yeah. Can't make my mind up which unit I want. I don't video, so I don't think I need active captain. Well, active captain gonna come with all of them.
yeah,
It's the GPS map that is the
yeah.
one that does the
Right, yeah.
recording. But I do want good mapping. I tell
You
you
get
what,
buy that
if
mapping
you
card. It's pretty
that
good.
that 106 SV, I'm telling you,
Yep,
I see you mentioned a 10-inch unit. Don't man, I'm gonna tell you that 106 is a great little unit.
yep. And that's special. You can't beat that.
Oh yeah, if you can get
Yep,
get there and get one for $1,000,
yep,
when that's 50% off.
yep, yep. Exactly.
Nick, what's going on? Trevor Woods is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Got put out that hiring site. You talking about the bluegill employees over there. Yep,
Yep,
lost his left
yep.
left his batteries at home.
Oh man.
Glenn says cold wind and rain got me on the couch in South Carolina. I done got old. We all done got old.
Yep.
Them crappie still call my name though. I gotta
I
go.
ain't gonna get there though.
Slab B says Echo Maps hands down for the money. Best out there. I agree.
Yep.
Unless you're a YouTuber and want to do
Yeah.
live scope recording, then you can get the
Yeah.
GPS map. I agree. Kenneth's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Super Dave dropping links again. What rate? What weight rod do you like, SK? Medium or heavy? I like the heavy.
I like
And
heavy.
it's not the weight of the rod; it's the action.
It's an
If
action.
it's dealing with the Denali, it's not the weight; it's the action. Hopefully, this cold front will pass by me so I can fish this weekend. We're supposed to have rain this weekend, so you may want to check your forecast. SK Steve, what was your motivation to start guiding and being your own boss? I am recently unemployed, but have some business ideas, but struggling with taking that first step. Um, One thing, man, for years I've had people that always hit me up wanting me to take them on a guided trip, and yeah, it was basically a no. And I'm gonna tell you this: this has been guiding has been on my mind for 18 to 20 years. I just didn't have the backing back then to make that step because there will be slow times. Uh, we have 100-degree days down here, and we gonna get some nasty weather with this. It seemed like all rain is gonna come this fall and winter. So you have to have some backing to fall back on times like that, to where the bills can get paid. But man, if it's something that if you love fishing, if you love showing people how to fish, teaching people to fish, putting people on fish, guiding is a great business. But you have to be willing to put your neck out there and bust your tail, so that because word of mouth will ruin you. It'll either make you or it'll ruin you. And I don't think I've had a client, even on tough days, that would badmouth me, uh, because I'm gonna give it my all. I'll give it my all to put them on fish or whatever business adventure you take. You have to be willing to go
Yeah.
that extra mile to satisfy your clients.
Yep.
And that's my take on it. I mean, if you went and punched that clock every day and gave it your all of the job, you for sure will. You need to do the exact same thing for yourself, and you have to be self motivated.
That's it.
Yep. Y'all got anything else you want to add to that?
No, no.
You gotta work.
Yeah,
You
You
ain't
have
gonna
to
get
work.
out of it what
yeah,
you put in it, man.
yeah. You have
That's in
to give
anything.
it a shot. Otherwise, you'll never
Yeah.
know.
Yep.
You gotta step
Yeah.
out on faith too, man.
A lot of guys do it
Do it.
part time first.
Do it.
Weekends.
You gotta fail for you succeed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Put that work in first. Make sure you're good because you don't want to take people out there and yeah,
Yeah, you got to be able to be consistent.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You have to be consistent. You got to have options.
yeah.
Um, I mean, man, it's not easy at times, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's just like I'm talking about my lake down here. It went from 74-degree water temp to you know to the upper 50, 57, 58-degree water temp. That make a big difference in what those fish are going, where they're going to be and what makes them bite and all of that. Crappie do really well in stable conditions. Those conditions go to changing, they shut down. Um, my thinking that these fish lay on the bottom. I think they do it more than catfish. Everybody think that catfish hang on the bottom. I think crappie hang on the bottom more than catfish.
Right.
Years and years and years ago, back when I was trying to get really deep into crappie fishing, there was a guide that guided on Summersville, Wayne. I forget his last name, but he was a guide. He hosted the outdoor show on 610, Kilt 610 AM on the weekends. And me and him was talking, and he gave me he told me, say, in all honesty, I think these crappie go under the dirt a lot. And I was like, what is he talking about? They go under the dirt. But the more I fish these fish for them, I really do believe they got tunnels or something. There ain't no way that during the spawn there can be so many fish that can be caught, and then in other times you can't seem. I don't care where you go on the lake, you just can't seem to find a good concentration of fish. They go somewhere. I don't
They'll
know where.
disappear on you.
It's like they disappear. And that's what got me addicted to fishing for them, is the challenge of staying consistent on
Even when you're out there fishing for them, you see them dive down,
them.
they're gone.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't see them.
You go hit the bottom, you don't know where they went.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like they disappeared.
Yep. So
That's one
Craig,
thing I wish with live scope you could see more of
see,
that
yeah,
bottom.
yeah,
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 they
Yeah.
gone.
yep. Just like like my unit, I got it adjusted to where the fish. If I see fish in structure, they are brighter than the structure.
Right.
But nothing I've done, makes them bright on the
Right.
bottom. It's like they just blend into it
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So Craig asked, do any of you donate any of your unwanted fish? I don't have any unwanted fish, but I
I
gi- give a lot of fish away.
Oh yeah.
release to the grease.
There you go. No, I don't. I mean, I do. I got a couple neighbors that I supply fish to. I got family members that I supply fish to. But other than that, I mean, I don't go out and just keep a ton of fish all the time.
You catch
Murdoch
more.
says, does the live scope transducer on live scope have 2D other than LS? Nope. Nope. All I really want up front. Nope. All you get with live scope that LVS 32 or LVS 34 is live scope. That's all you get. If you want in 2D down imaging SIs, GT52, GT54, GT56.
Yep. Yeah, it isn't like a what Lowrance. You get the 3-in-1 transition. No, that would
Yeah.
be though.
Yeah, but does Lawrence do that? No, they don't do that.
Yeah, they have a side scan, not with active target, but they
Yeah,
got
that's
scan, down scan, 2D and one transducer.
yeah. Well, Gorman got that too with
Yeah,
the yeah, but
but
it's different. It's separate from the LS.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be nice. Get all of that, all four on one. Maybe that's what Garmin's next step is. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be super cool.
Yeah, I had to charge my phone. My battery was dying.
Oh, okay. Craig, they gave away over 5 gallons of fillets this summer.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Super Dave. The left side of my SI on my 9-inch bird, I may just put 2 units up front and hook the bird to the universal. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. Leave the Gorman dedicated to live scopes. Yep, you can do that. I don't need SI on the TM. I want SI on my TM because it helps me while I'm bluegill fishing.
Yep, exactly. That's what I used when I went bluegill fishing.
Yep.
Yep.
Fishing addicts in the house. What's going
Hey,
on, my man? Thank you for joining us.
Fishing at it.
Super Dave says hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Super Dave. Glenn, Kenneth Henley. I'm in the upstate. What part of you? Okay, y'all having a conversation about
Yeah,
change address says great seeing you guys. We'll tune in more now that my pain is manageable. That's great
that's
to
good.
hear.
Yeah,
Have a blessed night. Love hearing and sharing that knowledge.
yeah, appreciate it, man.
Each one teach one. Each one teaches one, without a doubt. And we're not here just to teach, because I'm gonna tell you now. I read these comments over here. I and listen to Steve and Kim and Bluegill. Hey, it's a never ending process of learning about crappie fishing. You can't learn it all.
Yeah,
Sid's in the house. What's going on, my man? He said hashtag crappie. So, and as you guys know, I do guide. It's this link that Super Dave put up right here. This is my email and my business line. If you like to make a trip down, or if you're here and want to make a trip, that's how you get in contact with me right there. To get out there and slang some slabs. You know, I had clients. I had a husband wife team the other day, and he was telling me, "Man, I'll be watching your videos, and he catch a fish, and next thing you know, he'll do." I was like, "Oh, here we go." We said about the same time. Oh yeah, he'll do. I had to laugh. That was funny. Kenneth Hensley's in the house. Glenn Webster. I fished Clark Hill, Lake Greenwood, Lake Murray, and Santee Cooper. That's a lot of lakes right there.
yeah. That's South Carolina.
Good
Yep.
legs too.
Yeah. Oh, Sandy Cooper got everything. They get a big old red ear.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Charles Whitney's in the house. Thank you for joining us. Wayne Vinton. That's right. That's his last name. You're totally right. I'm not even for sure if he's still alive. I know his health it took a dive.
Where's he from? I never heard of his.
Yeah, he's from Summersville, Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a outdoor talk show down here for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, he guided on Lake Summersville. Change address says SK. How many crappies we seen had dirt or mud
Oh,
on them? They definitely disappeared.
yeah. A
That's
lot of times,
funny.
bottom of them trees, they'll be in that mud.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Tony Cole.
Just slow. I still don't have power. I got some wires hanging out of my meter, but they ain't hooked up yet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a process. But After I get my power done, I get a spray foam, and then I'll be in business. So
Yeah. Well, guys, I had planned on only being on an hour tonight. We over an hour already. Um, I'm gonna do something real quick and see if I can make this happen. So, Steve, have they contacted you?
yeah, I've been in contact. I talked to them. I sent an email today. They wanted a couple of things. It's more of the permit stuff.
Oh, okay.
They got to get that money.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you always have permit for this.
Yeah. And
Yep.
Ridiculous.
drawing. They want to know. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I guess it goes in the file.
Yeah.
But yeah, they trenched 250 feet through my whole yard. So under
Wow.
cable. So they
That's amazing.
yard up.
Seem like I bet you. I wonder if they would do any other businesses like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. All right, guys, let me blow through here and make sure I don't have any questions. I'm gonna change me around for Steve because I don't care about being covered up. I donate some of what I catch to the VFW. Okay, that's super
Oh,
cool right there. I've caught have an older couple that lives close to me. Yep, raises chicken, ducks, etc. They like to trade me for chicken eggs, duck
oh,
eggs. That's awesome right there.
I don't think I've ate duck eggs.
I mean, I haven't either.
Oh, they're
I meant
good.
to say the left side,
Just like
the
any
right
other
hand side's
egg.
not working
Yeah,
anymore.
probably bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'm gonna donate a trip tonight.
Oh, cool, man.
I hadn't did it in a while. I've been supposed to been doing this once a month, and we're gonna do it tonight. So
What does the 94 SV have? Uh,
that's a salt. It's the same as the 93. It's just that the 94 is a saltwater version.
you can run
Can I?
E56, I believe. You have to double check it though, and you can run live scope on.
Yep. And if you want the maps, detailed maps of fresh water, you have to buy a map card also,
Yeah,
because
Garmin
that 94 only have the coast.
blue chart.
Yep. It only has the blue chart.
Yeah, you have to get the inland chart.
Kenneth Henley says, "What advice do y'all have for fishing in 33-degree temps after the front?"
Usually, if I fish the next day, a lot of times it don't even affect them yet. It takes a couple days to affect them. So
Yep.
I fish normal.
But I will say this, that what one thing that I pay attention to is, especially like I said, our waters here have went from 74 degrees to 57. I'm quite sure it's even down farther than that right now. So the one thing that I'm gonna look for, or that I feel is important to look for, is locating the bait. If you locate the bait, if all the baits went deep, that's where I want to concentrate most of my time at. Uh, and just because I see bait at 16, 18 foot deep, I'm not gonna start there. But I'll get close to that deep water and work that edge and start, maybe 10 or 12 foot deep, check the structure, and then work my way down. Because I'm not looking for the fish that's in that big old ball of bait. Because it's hard for a jig to compete against a lot of bait like that. I want that fish that's sitting up there, maybe waiting on something to float by, uh, and get those fish. Bluegill is most farm ponds here fun to catch. Oh yeah, bluegill's a great fish to chase. Murdoch says Steve will probably be emailing soon. I got 5,000 put back to put into my electronics upgrade. Want to use
Oh yeah, I'll give you the
it
best.
as best I can. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Oh, really? JR says Wayne Vinton. I can't believe that. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
I know he saltwater fish too. Robert said SK hashtag SK guide trip.
Yeah,
Well, you get it tonight.
that's cool.
You get it tonight. Jarvis, I'm quite sure he'll
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
get that all set up
yeah.
when
When grand opening,
the way it's going now, it's all on his
and then the cold weather. So I'm thinking spring. You know.
yeah. And then we still gonna do a big gathering supposedly down here at Waterside Marina or Old BJ's
Yeah.
for a grand opening here too. So and as soon as they get that thing open, I'm looking to get a tourney trail going for the lakes down here. So any of you local guys, be ready, get ready, be ready. We're gonna have us some fun. Now I've had some people that tells me from that I can't participate, and I have others that tell me no, I have to participate because they want a chance at beating me. So I don't know. We'll weigh those options when we get it all lined up. We only got 47 people that entered. Only 47 people is entered.
Yeah. Some people probably out of town. You know, and travel
Yeah, yeah, it is getting close to.
wintertime.
Yep. So those of you that may be new, what you have to do is let me get my marker over here. So you see how you got this hashtag crappie, all lowercase right here. All you have to do to be entered into the giveaway is down there where it says post a comment, type in hashtag crappie. Now you do have to be subscribed to the channel. SK's Crappie Kitchen Adventures. You have to be subscribed to the channel. And this giveaway tool will automatically do a random drawing. But you do have to be subscribed to the channel. Robert Hyde said, I'll travel. You know, he won a trip already.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we had a good time out there. They caught some good fish too. Him and his wife and Miss Ellen is so they both came down and both caught some really good fish. Had a good time live scoping. Now I got this guy that's been bugging me to do a video with just the old school electronics, SI like I used to, SI and 2D and DI and stuff like that. And it would be a fun challenge. I've been thinking about it. And it wouldn't take no time. All I have to do is just I got side imaging all lit up there right now on my troll motor. But I doubt I do it. It's just too much fun live scoping. Could you go back the old way, Steve?
No.
I say the same thing. What about you?
We
No, no thanks.
Yeah.
Like I said, we earned ours.
Yeah. Yeah, we've
Yeah,
been there and did that already.
we put in the work.
Yep. Yep. All right, so we're stuck on 48. Now let's do this drawing. Robert Hyde was the first on your what? Robert Hyde was the first crappie on your hand tie. Oh, JR is asking now. Now he didn't have any hand ties then. Damon says, hopefully I won't win because I can't travel right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Miss Stephanie says, wish I lived closer. I would love to do a guide trip.
vacation.
There you go. All right, here we go. Let's do this drawing. Let's see who the winner is. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Who's coming to Texas? Who's coming to Houston, Texas? Let's see. Byron
Oh man,
Burns.
that's pretty cool.
Man, that's gonna be
Yeah,
cool right there.
yeah, that's cool, man.
Come on down here, there, Mike.
Yeah,
Hey, hit me up. We'll get a date set. Get you out there and get you on some good fish, man.
that's cool, man.
That's super cool.
Yep.
Congratulations, man. That's a big win, man.
Yeah, congrats, Byron.
That's a big win,
Yep. Thanks for the support, man.
without a doubt. Super Dave just put up my email. I'm quite sure you already know it already, much as I put it up there. But Super Dave is the man, and any links that he posts over there is totally safe.
Yep.
So you guys that want to get in contact with us, you feel free. I mean, it's safe. It's safe. Super Dave is the man. He makes it happen over there. But okay, Steve, you wanna do something?
Yeah,
We gonna get out of here
yeah.
here in a little bit.
I'll
So
do assortment.
we'll say again.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Okay, here we go. Same deal. If you've already entered the hashtag crappie, you're in there. So here we go. Here we go. Who's the man? Who's the woman? Who's the fisherman? Who's the fisherwoman? JG Adams, I'm guessing, or admins maybe. That's a new name.
Yeah.
That's a new name.
Yep. So hit me up either on Facebook, Limits Tackle, or they'll post my email.
Yep, Super
Yep.
Dave is on it.
Yep.
Super Dave is on it.
I'll get it out to you. Just send me your name, address. That's all I need.
Look at him talking about, oh Lord. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one right there. That's gonna be a fun one right there, y'all. I might have to record that trip. I ain't never recorded a guided trip yet, but I might have to record this one. What's up, Kim? You gonna drop one?
Yeah, I got 4 jigs tied up.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. You getting back out this weekend, Kim?
Oh, I'm be going a lot. I'm off after Friday till the 28th. So.
Oh, okay. You off now?
No, after Friday, I'm
Oh,
off to the
after Friday.
28th.
Okay. Kusi Robinson.
Right. Congrats, man.
I'm going every day.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Look at Miss Stephanie talking about you'll have to do a video on this guy trip.
Go live.
Okay. JG say he's been listening for a few months and rarely comment. Well, welcome, man. Start coming, man.
Yep.
We like to know where you fish, what state you're
Yep.
from, and
Any questions?
yeah, any questions you have, feel free, man.
Teach us something.
Questions,
Yeah.
We want you to put more crappie in that boat.
Yeah, I'm down to be on TV.
You can even do it live.
Yeah, we may go live out there with him hold some big old slabs.
Yep.
Well, congratulations to everybody, and we want to thank everybody that's joined us.
Who won? Kusi?
Yeah, Kusi Robinson. Yeah. Yep. Kusi was your winner. Want to thank everybody. Super Dave, man. I don't know where we'd be right now without you, brother. We really do appreciate you handling the chat over there and making it happen for us, brother. And this dude just don't stop. He just, I can't thank him enough. I really can't. Same as with Steve and Kim and LBG. Everybody that's part of this thing.
Yeah.
Everybody that's here within the chat. I mean, his show wouldn't be what it is without all you guys. I really do appreciate it.
No problem, man. Appreciate what you do, man.
Yeah.
And let's go catch some crappie.
Yep. Exactly.
Um, I've been ripping and running, guys. I've been having some really really early morning starts, and I know you see my eyes; they're right at closed already. So let's close this one out. We've already went hour and 30 minutes when we're supposed to. I talked to everybody. We said we was going to be able to do an hour. So I appreciate everybody that's came in. Congratulations to all the winners. Good fishing to everybody. And we'll be back next week. Same time,
Yep.
same flavor.
Take care.
Peace
All
out,
right,
everybody.
y'all.
Later.